everybody. It's 2:04. We're 4 minutes late, but you know what? We're excited and we're here, and we've got a full head of panelists here. New guys who have never done a hangout before, and I'm so excited. We're all one team. We're all winning here, and yeah. So guys, let's get this going. I'm so happy. Dustin Walker is about to pop on, and you guys are going to be amazed at the energy that he brings to this team. I mean, this team is just on fire. I cannot wait to introduce you guys to them. Boris is here, Boris Vargas. He is my brother-in-law, who he's actually at a D3 level. So he's all freed up with his $1 million business. Can you imagine that? Not having to pay for a business, for your own enterprise, for your own empire. That's amazing. We've got here Andrew Dangler, Mr. Faithful, who's also on my team. I love him. We go way back, been together for a while now. This guy, he's your how-to guy. Like, if you need anything in terms of computer, anything, go to him. We've got here my little bunny, Andrea Ritchie. Why do I call her my little bunny? Because she's sneaky, y'all. She's sneaky. She's quiet, but she comes with such a punch, this girl. She's power-packed woman right here, man. I love her. So, yeah. And, of course, my hippies, who I found them on the internet because they were just making videos and just living life to the fullest. Freedom all the way. They live in their RV, and I absolutely love them. We've got here Trisha Barnes and Stephen LeBlanc. I love Stephen LeBlanc. He's over there hanging out in the quiet, serene, got a pond in his backyard with the fishes. I'm telling you, all zenny, all zen. Oh my God, there he is, Dustin Walker. Dustin, thank you for hopping on. What's up, brother? I'm telling you, you guys are not going to be able to handle this one today. This one's just hot. It's going to be popping. So Trisha, hello. Thank you so much for being here, Trisha. Introduce yourself. I want everybody to know who the heck you are.
Aw, thanks, Lena. This is so fun. I'm sitting here in this campground where we parked for a few days so we could get some work done. And right now, I just have to show you. I don't know if you can see this. There's these cotton things flying through the air like snow. Can you see them at all? Great lesson here. You know, we're busy reaching out to people and talking to people about what we're doing, and you have to look at it as planting seeds. Just like this cottonwood tree is letting go of these seeds, and there's just little white fluffy things flowing through the air. That's what we do. We plant seeds. And that's our job, is to give a word of hope, a word of encouragement, give someone the key to their freedom, and then you have to let that grow. You're not the one that cultivates and catches the harvest there. You just plant seeds. And I love the reminder. I love that we're out in nature so much, and there's always a lesson here to learn. So anyway, I didn't even tell you who I was. I'm Trisha Barnes. Bruce and I are known as the Naked Hippies, and we travel around the country in our pickup camper. We do it full time. We don't have a home base, and we're just having the time of our life. And it is truly our dream come true. It is something that we started talking about when we first met and got together and decided that this is exactly how we wanted to live, and it's happening now. And it really gets to you that yes, dreams can come true. You know, it can really happen, and being in the right place at the right time makes all the difference. Finding Wake Up Now, finding this, was being in the right place at the right time, and it has been an incredible past 4 months, and we've seen our team just explode like crazy, and we've seen team have success. That is the most rewarding, the most thrilling part of this, is celebrating each one's little victory and then ginormous victories. It is just it's like, you know, we're family. So when someone has success, you know, you just feel as good as a proud mama or daddy would, or grandma or grandpa or whatever, or brother or sister. That's so I'm here with you all. face to face kind of for the first time, and to get to hear your voices and put pictures and voices together. That's powerful. So anyway, I guess I'm done. I'm not hearing anything.
Thank you, Trisha. I love you. Even though the very last moment of it was a little slow. But you know what? We got the gist of it. We got the gist of it. I love it. I mean,
Okay, good.
I'm sure you guys heard it. It was at the very end where you got a little choppy, but you know what? The inspiration is still there, man. Guys, we know each other. I mean, some of us know each other personally, but some of us just know each other through the internet, which I believe is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, everybody on this team is winning. You know, we're winning friendships, we're winning family members, relationships that just last a lifetime, and we're helping each other out in this business. I would like to introduce to you next. Well, I just wanted to say this. Trisha and Bruce Barnes are my adopted spiritual hippie parents, and you know, everything that they post, if you mess with them, you mess with me. I remember this one time because we had just, you know, just gotten started to getting to know each other, and there's something happened on an RV community group, and they just said something bad about my hippies, and I went off, y'all. I went off. So I mean, if you don't want the wrath of Lena, don't mess with my hippies, man. Just don't do it. I'm nice, but when it comes to my mom and my daddy, don't do it. All right, so guys, I wanted to introduce to you guys here. We've got here Stephen LeBlanc. Stephen, thank you so much for being here. We're all teammates here, guys. So Stephen, introduce yourself to us, please. Let us know, how did you come across this crazy team and this organization of so many awesome people? I'm just saying.
Well, I got to be friends with Bruce and Trisha last summer, and they introduced me to the team, and that's how I joined up. But first, I got to correct. It's LeBlanc. Yeah, I don't want to be picky, but
Okay, LeBlanc. LeBlanc is French, right?
Yeah, I get a lot of calls of be LeBlanca, LeBlanc, so I get all kind of stuff, but it's French. It's a silent C and all that good stuff. But no, I've been with the team for a few months now, and I joined absolutely through the recommendation of Bruce and Trisha. I had known of Franco because he was in the previous company that I was working, but I didn't know him personally or anybody really else on the team. And I just took Bruce and Trisha's faith in Franco and in the team, and when they explained to me what they were trying to accomplish, I was definitely all on board with it. I think the Simple Freedom team is, I've been in a few teams, and I've been on and off in network marketing and multi-level marketing since I was probably about 18, and I've never run across a team like this. This is an amazing team. And it really is, you know, a lot of times beforehand I'd hear people talk about their teams and say family and stuff, and I'd kind of roll my eyes. Yeah, right. But with this team, I think it's actually true.
I agree. I love it. I love it, man. You're like my brother from another mother and father. We look alike, don't we?
Naked hippies.
That's hilarious.
We're surrogate children of the naked hippies.
We are. I can't imagine telling my mother that, Mom, guess what? I'm, you know, actually a successful marketer, and yeah, with the naked hippies. She's gonna be like, what? Are you crazy? What have you gotten yourself into? No, but seriously, Stephen, thank you so much for being on here. So
thanks for having me.
You said you had some previous experience with some other marketing things. So what's the difference between this one and the other ones that you were doing?
Well, the biggest difference is that with Simple Freedom, and since we're basically hitched our wagon to Wake Up Now, the biggest difference is that you get in for your $100, and that's the most a month that you're going to have to pay, and that's huge. I don't have to worry about going to any future events and being told I have to buy new products and new training. With the Simple Freedom team, it's genius to provide the training for free as a way to attract new teammates. It's something that I'm surprised wasn't figured out sooner, or at least executed better sooner. But it's a genius way to have a team, to provide them what they need to be successful, to keep the system simple, so that anybody can get in and replicate and do it. And this team is just head and shoulders above any other teams I've come across. And it's always the people and the personalities. And I think people watching this hangout will probably be able to sense that we shoot from the hip. We're straight up with you. We like to have fun, and that's the primary reason we do the business. And you're gonna get what you see from us.
I agree. I agree. Have you ever felt alone in this endeavor with us?
Not with this team, no. The only times I might feel alone with the team is if there's no trainings for a couple of days and I've gone through and seen all the previous hangouts and it's time to go to sleep or something. But then again, I still get my reminders with our message group.
That's true. I mean, there's so much stuff going on with this team, y'all, that we blow up your cell phones. It's not even funny.
You won't feel alone. You have to almost isolate yourself if you need to have a little bit of downtime.
That's true. There's always stuff going on our Facebook group, guys. We just started this 4 months ago, and we went from a small team of just 4 genius leaders who said we need to do something for our people, and they got into the Wake Up Now community in the company, and it went from 4 geniuses to over 2,000 members in just a little bit under 5 months, right, Trisha? It's been no more than 5 months, right? It's been absolutely amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Stephen.
Thanks.
We love you, man. So listen, guys, connect with Stephen if you're watching this and you know Stephen. This is the real deal here, man. I mean, like he said, he's been in other companies before, and this one's definitely. I mean, you've got people from your team going to your house and visiting you and helping you get this started. You don't really get that in this industry, you know what I mean? So I've got here, I want to introduce to you my friend Andrea Ritchie, who she is, again, like I said, don't let her quiet little spirit fool you. She is a power-packed punch, man. I love you. Andrea, introduce yourself.
Hey, how is everybody?
Awesome.
Well, I got into Wake Up Now. It took me a little bit because I had tried internet marketing once before, and there was just so much to learn, and it was just so overwhelming. And it's really hard for someone new, but this is a total team. Like, you get to know everybody. It's not just, hey, you're on this team, and that's the end of it. Like, you really get to know everybody, and it's amazing. And I can't say enough good things about it. And it's so easy.
So how did you hear about it? Andrea?
Around January, I started hearing about it here and there, and people were messaging me. But I'm kind of a vibe person, and I didn't really connect with anybody. Nobody resonated with me. And in January, I met Lena, and she is amazing. And I started paying attention to what she was doing. And one day I messaged her, and I was like, hey, tell me some more about what you're doing. And I was like, this is it. It just felt right.
Oh, thank you. Well, you're amazing too, Andrea. So let me ask you a question. In comparison to like the other things that you have done, because I know that you've actually shared this opportunity with a few people, and I think you already have 2 people under you. Is that correct?
I do, and I have no idea how that happened, but I will take it and I will run with it.
That's cool. You see, that's what I'm saying right there. People are seeing results. You know what I mean? Like the team is just they're there, they're helping you, and they're tagging you all over Facebook, and people are seeing what's going on all over Facebook. Like there's a huge party, and then people get curious and they actually want to know like what the heck are you guys doing? You know? So Andrea, what has been your biggest like aha moment since you joined? What's the difference? What's the difference between what you've done and what's going on here in this team?
There's two really big things. Number one, it's not about selling. It's not about selling anything. Like you fall in love with the products and you want to share. You want to share them. Like you have good results and you just want to help other people. And number two, like it's the team. Like, they are not kidding when they say that the team is around all the time. Like, there's constantly messages. And I love it. It's amazing, and it's so helpful.
I agree. I agree. So would you say that anybody can do this, or do you have to be like a guru internet marketer that knows how to do all these videos and stuff like that? And
anybody can do it. Like, as long as you get the product and you love it, it's done. That's all you need.
Amen. Amen to that. Guys, if you guys are connected with Andrea through her Facebook, let me tell you something. This team is growing. You know, we embrace, we love, we take you in, we teach you, we train you. You know, connect with her because she's going places. She's going places. This is a jet plane, guys. You don't want to miss this. So, Andrew, moving on. Thank you so much, Andrea. I love you, girl. I'm going to get back to you in a minute. Andrew. Mr. Faithful, tell me, introduce yourself, Andrew, and how the heck did you hear about the Wake Up Now team, and what do you think about it?
Hi, I'm Andrew. I actually heard about this from Lena. Her and I have been doing network marketing since, I think it was January 2012. Her and I met. It was her husband, a few people just joined one group, and after about probably a year, that just kind of fell through. Like Steven said, there's just so many different things that go on that doesn't work out for you, but unlike that, with this team, you actually do have support in the background. Every other group I was with, you're kind of forced to find leads on your own, and you just can't do it.
Yeah, that's true. I agree, and I appreciate you being with me throughout this whole journey. Were there any doubts, like when I came to you with it? Were you just like, oh man, here we go again? You know, it's something.
Yeah, I think you and I had gone through like 3 other companies before finding this one, and once you actually said that, I think right when I signed up, within like 10 minutes, I already had people on Facebook welcoming me to the team, and that was totally different than anywhere else.
That's true. I agree 100%. I mean, a lot of people who they were probably doing something else together, and they heard about the Wake Up Now and the Simple Freedom team and what they were doing. A lot of them doubted. I mean, I was one that I was just like, oh man, come on, man, what's going on here? You know, and I was one, and I was lacking in the faith. I think I had just lost. I was weary, you know, from just doing so much and really not getting any type of result. And today, I stand here today and I am an F4. And if you don't know what that is, I'm making a residual income of $2,500 a month, guys. Income disclaimer, I'm not promising you or guaranteeing you that you will actually make any money. We don't really know each other, but if you're watching this, I know you're awesome, and like Andrea was saying, anybody can do this, you know. Andrew, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing. I believe in you, brother, man. We're going to take this. You're coming to the event in New Jersey, right? Yeah, because you live here. You better be there. Cool. Let's do this, man. Let's go together. We're going to make a video for you guys, and you guys are going to watch our shenanigans over there in the event in New Jersey. This is exciting. Boris Dalwaski Vargas. All right, here you got. How old are you, Boris? You just turned 21, right?
Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I just turned. Actually, I turned in January 20. I'm just waiting for waiting for the 21 to come. but yeah, I joined Wake Up Now in, I believe it was in March, and my sister-in-law Lena, she was telling me about it, and she's like, join this now, I just made $600 a month within 3 weeks. So I was like, I looked at my brother. He said he confirmed it. He told me yes, she's making $600 a month. So I was like, I was excited. Doubts maybe before they told me she was making $600 a month. I had doubts, but she proved it, and I joined. As soon as I joined, like Andrew said, people started welcoming me on Facebook, and it was nice. It's a big connection, and every day, almost every minute, you see people, oh, welcome this da 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 da, congratulate this person, he just hit 3D, congratulate this person, he just hit F3. It's it's good. It's good because it's always going, always going. I had, I'm not gonna say I had like big experience prior to Wake Up Now. I was with Andrew and Lena and my brother at that company that we were trying to make money out of, and yeah, it didn't really go too well. I'm not a salesperson. I don't like to sell things. At that time, we're selling coffee. We weren't. I don't know. I didn't like the whole selling thing. In here, I feel like I'm selling an opportunity, so it's a lot better. It's your best. You're selling an opportunity. You know, people that want to make money, they come in here. Boom. Um, there will be a definitely a higher chance percent that they'll make money. Um, so yeah, I'm very excited for this, and yeah, I think anyone can do this if as long as you could be connected with people. You could definitely do this. No matter, yeah, definitely, you can definitely do this. I
Thank you,
have
Lawrence.
I joined in March, and I've definitely hit like a few hiccups, like because I have work, I have this and then the other, but I'm still hanging on, and I'm still here, and I'm basically at D3, and basically the product is free for me. I don't have to worry about paying anything. I'm just free basically.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you being faithful and trusting us. And that's what it's all about. There's so many families here, guys, that are seeing results that they've been in this industry for such a long time, and they just haven't had the time to either go to meetings or, go to people's houses and stuff like that. But there are people here who they're getting connected through Facebook, and they're seeing results. They're sharing. And that's what Boris was saying. He said, I'm not a salesperson. It's so fun because a lot of people say that, and they don't want to go around burdening or bothering people with their new opportunity. But not in this case. In this case, it's something that you're sharing. You get to help people save money and manage their money and also make money. Who do you not know that can make an extra $600 a month? Everybody can use an extra $600 a month. I mean, from the newbie, from the person who doesn't know how to share these things or how to do what it is that a network marketer actually does, to the person who really does know the ropes, and they can potentially make a lot of money in this business because everybody here wins. It's an amazing structure, the way that it's built. Everybody here wins. So thank you so much, Boris. I love you. It's my
Thank you.
brother-in-law, y'all. He's going places. He's so smart. I love him so much. Oh my God, Dustin Walker.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Hello.
How are you?
I am wonderfully busy. Pardon me if you've seen my attention going back and forth.
You're
I'm
so
actually
funny.
getting a training done for our team because that's how we roll here. It's all about teams. So
Awesome. You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is Dustin Walker, my friend. I love him so much, man. His energy, like I said, is crazy. Introduce yourself, Dustin. Thank you so much for being here.
absolutely, absolutely. My pleasure. My name's Dustin Walker, and I'm going to flip the script a little bit on this. I can give you an insider's view at sort of how this has all come together. And share a few points with you that really hit home with you. I've been involved in this business for a long time, so these points I will deliver to you will be the crystal clear intentions of awaking you up, so you can really get an understanding of what we do. And what we do is help people save, manage, and make money. So eliminate all of those thoughts and eliminate those words that you hear in this industry of sponsor, recruiter. You see, those are words that scare people away, and we don't do that. This is one reason this team is so successful, is because we help people. So one reason that our growth has exploded, not only, sure, we've created a lot of people at $600 a month. You know, I've had the privilege of actually, I was in Utah with Trisha and Bruce and the 4 that you spoke of. And we've gone from that 7, 8, whatever it was, to 2,000 because of the attractive nature of what we do. And getting $600 a month in people's pockets is definitely one of the things. But the exciting thing is it doesn't matter your experience, because, again, you do not have to be a sponsor. You don't have to be a master recruiter. What you have to be is someone that wants to take action and someone that wants to help others. That's what this team does, is that we focus on service to others. We focus on bringing value to the marketplace. And my friends, I call you friend, even if I don't know you yet, I'm looking right at you because I know this is reaching you, because we help each other. And when you do that, you're witnessing what the response is. Crazy growth, crazy positive vibes, as Xabelina said. I mean, the vibes around this team are incredible. Why? You know, it's like Christmas here. You know that feeling you get in Christmas when you walk around and the air is full of joy? You know, you feel it, it's different. Well, that's what we experience every day. And so, you know, I'm very grateful for that. But my insider view is that this is honestly, and I'll even date myself. You know, I can date myself because that's dating me. And you know, being in this business since 1994, 1995, off and on, with a lot of success, a lot of failures, and I celebrate them all. But I have never, and I look you dead in the eye when I say this because I mean it, I have never seen an opportunity that lends itself to success. And when you focus, you see, our company's motto, bring 3, help 3, get 3. Again, I go back to that word help. You see, when you do that, amazing things happen. And we have products that are crazy. You know, we could spend half the day talking about it, but we have life-changing products that Wake Up Now Finance eliminates debt in 20 years quicker, 15 years quicker. Faster than that, a tax bot where actually we traveled with Trisha recently and had lunch. We wrote $11 off of gas. We get in there, put it in action, a $5 coupon. I mean, it goes, and then we took pictures of the receipt because it was a business meal and saved 50% of that. So I share these with you because our products are so strong that when people come aboard and they use the products, they stay. So then again, there goes by the wayside that term of master recruiter and sponsor. No, we're just master givers of help. We're here, we're servants to others, and it really, really rewards us. And I encourage you, I mean, definitely, you can spend all day looking at comp plans, going back and forth, but I did that, and remember, since 1994 95, and you will not find anything any better. You won't find a family that's here for you, and you won't. I've heard it repetitively brought up. The phone. Hey, we engage on the phone, go figure, right? But it's refreshing because we care for you. And you in return will do the same for your team. So, you know, I could go on all day. I'm a person that lives in gratitude, and I celebrate it with this team daily. And I want you to come feel like we do every single day. So come on, lock arms with it. Get with the person that, you know, invited you to this. Come roll with us because we're a team. We're a team that will help you blow up right off the bat. Look at all the people right there, those beautiful faces, smiling, happy faces. It's 1:33 in the afternoon where I'm at here in Texas, you know, and I'm not in a cubicle. I'm actually on a 50-acre ranch looking at horses and dogs stroll by because I wanted my freedom. So let's go create freedom in people's lives. Let's get with the program. I invite you to join us.
Thank you so much, Dustin. Didn't I tell you guys? Oh, man. I was so honored when I knew that Dustin, I had to ask him. I was like, Dustin, you got to be on our hangout. So, but guys, today's hangout is Imagine a Life of Freedom. And I need to ask all the panelists that are on here because, I mean, to me, you know, just like Dustin was saying, he is living on a ranch watching the horses just do whatever horses do. And here's Trisha and Bruce Barnes riding along in their RV. And, you know, what does freedom mean to you? What does freedom look like? I mean, is it getting out of all of the debt that you're in? Our company has that. Our company has that. Is it making an extra 600 to 2,000 to 5,000? Right now, Bruce and Trisha are at an F5. What does that mean? I would tell you to look it up, but I'm so excited I have to tell you. Income disclaimer, F5 is $5,000 a month. Guys, I asked the RVers in the community, hey, can you guys can someone live in an RV with a network marketing income? 99.9 of them told me no. And here's Bruce and Trisha right now, living that life, making way more than what a lot of them make. So it is very possible. The reason why I am where I am today, why I'm an F4, it wasn't because, I mean, yeah, I spoke to people and I shared this opportunity to people. It's not because of my videos. It's because of the team, what the team has been doing under me. Man, this team is absolutely amazing. I cannot stress this enough. I just want to reach out over there and hug all of you guys because the team makes this possible. Okay, you're not by yourself. You're not, pounding your chest here and saying, "Oh, look at me, I'm the guru." It's not about that. It's complete humility here, which I absolutely love. These are people who are down to earth. So, Trisha, we know what freedom means to you, girlfriend. You're already living it. I want to ask you, Stephen, what does freedom mean to you? What does freedom look like to you?
To me, freedom looks like if I want to sit on the back porch for half the day, then that's freedom. If I want to go pick up and go watch a baseball game in Houston this afternoon, that's freedom. Freedom is about having the time and the ability to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, with who you want to do it with. And that's, to me, what freedom's all about. I'm all over the map in my interest and everything, so it's hard to say, oh, freedom is just doing this. Freedom is being able to follow whatever whim pops into my head at that moment. Like, you hang around Bruce and Trisha long enough, you ask them, where are you headed next? We don't know. Well, which direction you going? Oh, I don't know. We're going to go up. That's freedom. And you don't have to travel around all the time to have that kind of freedom. It's just about being able to do whatever you would like to do at the time you want to do it, not being held back, either by money, a job obligation, or anything. And that's what freedom is for me.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Stephen. I want to ask you, Boris, what does freedom mean to you? I mean, you're so young.
Freedom. At my age, I feel freedom is everything. Last weekend I went to upstate with my friends for about 5 days, and it was amazing because when you wake up, all you see is tree. Basically, where you see where Tris is right now, that was basically where I was. It looked the same where I was at. It was so nice. You wake up, you go by the fire pit. I'm sorry. You go by the fire pit. You just basically you're on your own. You're just chilling. You don't have to worry about anything. You have your freedom. It's like up here, and then you don't have to worry about your job. It's nice, and I feel like I would definitely want to feel that 100%. And yeah, and then I'm just 20. Hopefully, in a couple of years from now, I'll have that freedom. Hopefully, in the next couple of months, I'll have that freedom. You never know.
Definitely. With the route that this team is going and with the speed,
going fast.
It's going really fast. It's going really fast. And you're going to have that freedom. I mean, right now you're a part of a team, and pretty much you don't have to pay for a membership. You have all these products at your disposal to be able to use them, utilize all of them, and you have a business here that you can run, and you're not even paying for it. I mean, it's absolutely amazing to me, and it's just been because of the team. People just putting people under people. The team is growing, and so are you. So thank you so much, Boris, and that freedom is coming. It's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Right around the corner.
I feel it. I definitely feel it.
Yeah, definitely. So, okay, Andrew, you tell me, what does freedom mean to you? What does it look like to you? Are you in school, Andrew? You're in school, right?
No, actually. Oh, Andrea or Andrew?
Oh, wait, hold on. Andrew. Oh, gosh, that's right. Andrew. You guys have your names are like right there. I mean, if you guys want to talk to each other, you can go ahead. Dialogue, Andrew, what does freedom look like to you, buddy?
Yeah, I actually graduated school last August, and I'm still looking for work within that field. So at this point, it's just a matter of freedom being paying off all that student loan debt and being debt free, and then doing whatever I want.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. That's so true. And with our Wake Up Now financial software program, it actually helps you to put all of those little details into the back office and pay off all that student loan debt. You know, where some people take 30 years or 20 years to pay it off, they teach you there's a calculator back there that goes along an algorithmic calculator. If I said that correctly, did I just make up a word, y'all? It sounded good,
It's
Yeah,
accurate.
right?
if not, it's a new word.
It is an algorithmic calculator. But anyways, it's amazing. There's so much stuff back there. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you so much for being here with us, man. I believe in you, and you're so close to that. You know, I say go to school to do what it is that you love, not because you feel like you have to go. You know, there's people that I know that go to school when they're in their 40s just because they want to, not because they have to. You know,
Yep.
and if that's what you love to do, what is it that you went to school for, Andrew?
I actually went to school for IT, and then I hopefully will be working on Broadway on behind-the-scenes stuff.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's beautiful, and I'll be on Broadway too, singing. Andrea, tell me, funny, what does freedom mean to you, Andrea?
Well, I spent a good portion of my life working all the time while everybody else got to go out and have fun, and all I ever got to do was hear about it. And so freedom to me is going out and doing all those things, you know, going to the concerts and the football games and Super Bowl and doing whatever it is I want and not having to worry about having somebody to cover my shift, or like my friend just had a baby and she can only take 2 weeks off for maternity leave. And that's miserable. Like, that's horrible. And so if I want to have kids, I want to be able to enjoy them and see them and, you know, just do what I want and not have to worry about my bills because I've got that covered. So that's my freedom.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful freedom to have, girl. I have that right now with my kids, and let me tell you guys, it's very possible. It's very possible, especially with this team. You know, you've got the support that you need. You know, this is the place to be, guys. I get to be here all day long with my kids, and I know that, you know, if I get sick, God forbid, you know, I get sick or something like that, and I can't work for an entire month, that income is still going to be coming in. That's a blessing. That's a blessing, guys. Dustin, share with me. I mean, oh well, actually, you did share. You did share to be able to be out there, you know, with your horses and just doing what it is that you love. Can you give us some final words, Dustin, and then I'll turn over to Trisha because I just love her inspiration as well.
Absolutely. Oh, you always want to end with the headliner, so very, very wise choice there. Trisha will drop some bombs on us. My definition of freedom is a little different. I've been fortunate enough to achieve some of it. But my definition of freedom is when you take a look at all the people on this bar right below us, and you think about all the people that we are reaching through this, maybe not right now on the recorded version, you know, we're going to find you. So I will encapsulate my definition of freedom to be our definition of freedom is that every single one person that we touch, that our main intentions is to help them achieve a life of greatness and prosperity. And that involves being out of debt. That involves having a pipeline income to where you can be home with your kids, right? Xabelina's home with her kids. That is a precious gift. Time is something we will never be given back. It's the most precious thing in our life. And when you actually roll with us, we can help you get time back in a serious way because we are helping others. So, my friends, that's my goal to freedom is all of us to infect the world with our message. And we will all be free.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dustin. I love it, man.
That's
Powerful words. Powerful words, guys. You guys have some awesome people here on this team, man. I'm telling you, just inspiration. Your life is never going to be the same. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is priceless. Trisha, Trisha, my hippie.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you. I love you with all my heart. Share with us the freedom. Share with us, what it means to you and all of the lives and the hearts that you guys have touched along the way. Share with us. Just give us some final words.
Wow. You know, oh, the camper over there is leaving, so I hope you can hear me.
We can hear you.
The listening to
Is
everyone
Bruce
on
leaving
this
you?
panel here. No, it's someone else.
Okay, sorry.
He would never leave me. Let me walk over this way. Listening to everyone share on the panel here about what freedom means to them, that's the beautiful thing. There's a central thread of desire, and that is to be able to do whatever you want whenever you want to. That just rings. That's very deep within you. And unfortunately, most people in today's society bought into the system that you have to follow this path. You have to go to college, you have to get a job, then you have to work till retirement, and then maybe you can enjoy traveling around the country or whatever it is you want to do. And we're proving that that's wrong. We're proving that we've got a better way, and that's so exciting. And especially when I see young men and young women, 20-somethings, understanding that they can go down a different path and be free, then I feel like, we're creating a better future here for this country, for this world, just because these 20-somethings are getting it and they're changing things and they're going, no, by God, we're going to do it differently. We're going to create our own economy. So, man, freedom, the freedom to go and be anywhere is great, yes. The reward of it is connecting with the hearts of so many people. That is the highest honor, to have that, to know that this is through doing here. We are making some really deep connections, and they will be lifetime connections, and that's powerful stuff. Absolutely. So love you guys. Love you. You guys, each one of the people on this panel are available to help you get to your freedom. Any one of them, whoever you listen to, and you thought, man, I really like that guy. I like it is. Just find somebody that resonates with you, that speaks to your heart, and hook up with them. Click the button. If some of us have a button below, find the person that resonated with you and work with them. And the really cool thing is, you work with all of us. That's how we roll.
Yes, that's how we roll, y'all. We're rolling deep in our RVs, man. No, I'm kidding. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Trisha, thank you so much for that. Yeah, there's no more words to say. Guys, you guys have some simple people here. That's what our team is called, Simple Freedom. Simple Freedom. So, very simple people here who are seeing results, who are a part of a team, who their lives are being changed. And we appreciate you guys being here today. It was very last minute. But, there's over 2,000 of us here, guys. Absolutely amazing. Guys, thank you so much for being on this hangout. Love you so much, all of you. And
Thanks for inviting us.
let's go out there and set some more people free, y'all.
Absolutely.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.